Now, tonight, I am super excited to be able to bring you this information that I'm going to share with you tonight, because this company has changed my life in so many different ways, in a variety of different ways, and I just can't really even explain them. There's no words to really express my gratitude for this company, not from a monetary standpoint, but from a product standpoint, because I actually got started on these products with Total Life Changes a couple years ago when I was in a place, in a position of my life where I wasn't too healthy. Okay, I wasn't too healthy, to be honest with you. Now, before I really get into that, I want to tell you a little bit about myself, and I'm going to go into what this company, Total Life Changes, has done for me. Sorry about that. I've been in this industry since 2006, and basically I got started in the home-based business industry because I was in a place in my life to where I got tired of living paycheck to paycheck. So I knew that the only way for me to create freedom and to set my family free was through the industry of direct sales. So I saw it in the newspaper, and long story short, I got tricked and ended up in a network marketing meeting. From there, I fell in love with the industry. I went full-time with my company, my first company, within the first 4 months, and from there, I stayed with that company 3 years. Skyrocketing up to this point, I bounced around from company to company until about 2012, had my first six-figure year, and last year I earned well over $750,000 thanks to this industry, this powerful industry that you're going to hear about tonight. Now, during that process of me working from home, being full-time, I actually accumulated a lot of health issues, and they weren't really anything major, at least I didn't think at first. But to be honest with you, I kind of let myself go, my health go. I wasn't really exercising. I was just at home, working, doing my thing. Then, during that process, I noticed that I was experiencing shortness of breath, when I walk. And even in my sleep, I was experiencing sleep apnea symptoms, okay? And, people kept telling me, hey, you need to go get that checked out. But unfortunately, I got busy, so I wouldn't have to do it because, honestly, I was afraid to go through that sleep study type thing. Until one day, there was a couple of instances to where I was going to sleep and I felt myself stop breathing in my sleep. Now, I don't know if anyone can relate to that, or if you know anyone that have actually experienced that, but that's one of the most terrifying things ever, to feel yourself stop breathing. And it's not like you holding your breath. It's a different type of feeling. And that literally scared me, so I knew I had to lose weight. But again, I kind of procrastinated with it and didn't really take it serious until I had what I call to be a heart attack, okay? A mild heart attack or heart attack symptoms, whatever you want to call it. Now, some of you all may be asking, well, how can you have heart attack symptoms? What does that mean? Okay, because I was in my 20s at the time. What ended up happening was one night I was actually running the errand for my wife, and I felt myself shortness of breath, and I was getting dizzy. My left side was hurting, but I was like, okay, well, maybe it's gas. Went to the store. Long story short, I ended up having to drive myself to the emergency room because the more I kept walking, trying to shake it off, the worse it got. From that day forward, I knew that I could not procrastinate any longer. I could not take my health for granted because, again, we get in life, we get into different businesses, or we just go about our life, and we talk about creating wealth, and we talk about doing this and doing that. But the reality is, if you create wealth, what good is wealth? What good is financial freedom if you're not going to be around to enjoy the fruit of your labor? So from that point, even though I did not have an interest in joining this company at the time, I got these products from a friend of mine that wasn't an active distributor in the company, but she told me about the products and how great they were and how it worked, so on and so forth. So I got on these products. Within my first 30 days, I lost close to 30 pounds through that weight loss journey and through the other health benefits that I'm going to share with you tonight. I haven't had those sleep apnea symptoms anymore. I haven't stopped breathing in my sleep anymore. And that sounds crazy and may even sound ridiculous. But this company has done a lot for me in that regard. I don't snore, okay? like I used to. I sleep throughout the night now. You know, it has helped me tremendously, and it's helped me regain my health, and I've regained energy. I've regained that zeal for life, thanks to these products with total life changes. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the company here really quick, and then I'm going to pass the torch over to our guest speakers on the line tonight. Now, this company, Total Life Changes, was founded by Mr. Jack Allen. Our corporate office is in Ira, Michigan. This company actually started in a basement. Imagine that, 14 years ago, and now, okay, we have a corporate office, and we have over 8 warehouses and order processing centers globally. We also have affiliates and customers in well over 150 countries and growing. And now our company is the #1 company in network marketing in regards to growth right now, because we're growing at about 5,000 plus new customers weekly. A couple weeks ago, we grew at about 10,000 customers in a weekly basis. That's well over 2,000 people a day if you just count Monday through Friday. That is absolutely exciting. Now, who are we? Total Life Changes, we are a health and wellness company that targets niches such as weight loss niche, skincare, performance enhancement, gourmet healthy coffee, energy, and longevity. Now, you've probably come here because you've heard about our HOT. That is our flagship product, and that is actually the product that has transformed the way that I look at health and wellness companies. And why do you say that, Reggie? Well, it's really simple. I've tried a numerous amount of health and wellness products, and I believe in supporting the industry that we're in, okay? And I will buy a product to anybody in a minute, at least I used to, until I became a representative of Total Life Changes. But during the time I was not in the health and wellness niche, but I did, however, support the industry, and I've tried just about every single product out there, and I've never stayed on any product outside of TLC or Total Life Changes products no more than a month, if not a couple weeks, okay? This is the only product that I've taken, okay? And I've taken this product before there was any financial gain for me as a loyal customer for well over 2 years, guys. Well over 2 years, and that's the power of these products, because people keep buying them month after month, year after year, because they give you instant gratification and they get you results, okay? They get you results. They absolutely work. Now, you probably come here again because you've heard about our tea, and this tea is an all-natural big detox that filtrates toxins and chemicals caused by the food we eat and the air we breathe. It's made of natural herbs. It is rich in antioxidants. It helps remove excess fat and inflammation from the body. It also kills parasites. Yes, I said parasites. We as humans, as long as you're on this earth, unless you're growing your own stuff, or even if you are growing your own stuff, your body contains parasites, and you need to clean those or kill those things daily. And that's why I've been drinking this tea daily, consistently, for well over 2 years, because I want to stay healthy and get those parasites out. And through doing that, a lot of those illnesses, and again, I am not making any medical claims whatsoever. So I ask that if you have any type of condition, that you consult a health professional before you take these products that I am talking about here tonight. But going back, since taking these products, I have not been getting as sick, or have not been getting colds, have not been experiencing some of those things that I were getting a lot often than none before I began taking these products. This tea is so powerful, and I cannot name everything that it can assist or aid with, okay, because we'll be on this call probably 3 hours. But it also helps with gas, okay, the elimination intestinal gas. Again, it's an anti-inflammatory, protects against colorectal cancer. It fights against other cancer cells, and it's also an immune booster, anti-aging, so on and so forth, guys. We also have the ISO Emu oil. Now, this is one of my favorite products as well, because, again, I use it strictly for shaving or razor bumps. Now, if you are a guy and you say, obviously, sometimes the clippers are messed up, but even if the clippers are not dirty, you know, your hair may fold over and you get the ingrown razor bumps. I used it for this, and this is a true story. Actually, this weekend, I went to go, I touched up my face, and I ended up breaking out, all right? And literally, I put this emu oil on my face, okay? I put it on my face, and within a few hours, those razor bumps were cleared up. And this is no exaggeration. And that's why I absolutely love this product. Excuse me. This emu oil also helps with hair care. Some people don't know this, but if you have edges, for example, my wife, she was losing her hair around the edges after she had a baby, and that happens for a variety of different reasons. If you birth a child, you know why. This emu oil actually helps with your edges, and they help to grow your hair back. It also helps with dry scalp. It soothes discomfort from insect bites and scratches, and it's also known to help or aid or assist with arthritis discomfort, muscle aches, and eczema. How many of you people know that may have this? How many of you are on this call that may have one of these things? And this is only a few benefits. Again, I'm not going to name everything because we've been on this call for hours, but you can tell I am excited about these products, and I love that emu oil. We also have our ASO coffee, and this applies to each and every coffee product that we have. We also have the Dagata coffee, which has a weight loss stimulant in it, in addition to some of the things I'm going to share with you tonight that it aids with. Now, obviously, our coffee products aids with the weight loss process, okay? It fights against the common cold. It also assists with lowering blood pressure and blood sugar. Again, I am not telling you to stop taking your blood pressure medicine. However, you need to consult, a medical professional in regards to this. But we have a numerous amount of testimonials from people who have started drinking this coffee, and they stopped taking their blood pressure pill, because they didn't need to, because it regulated their blood sugar. Now, obviously, we're not suggesting that you do that, but this is what this product is known to aid or assist with. It's also an appetite suppressor, all right? So you won't be eating as much, or you may not crave some of the things that you normally crave. And since I've been taking these products, again, I've lost a ton of weight, okay? I've lost a ton of weight. I take just about every product that we have. I haven't been eating as much. I haven't had the appetite that I had previously that caused me to overeat, all right? And that's why I'm so excited about these products. Now, what I'm going to do now, I am done talking, obviously, but before I turn it over to the people who are on the call tonight who are going to share with you their TLC story, I want to say that not only have these products helped change my well-being, because that's what you are probably here for. You want to hear how you can get healthy and how you can make an extra $1,000 a week. Now, during that process of me regaining my health, within my first 6 weeks, I've ranked up, moved up or elevated up 3 ranks, and I've made close to, I made over $30,000 now in less than 2 months of me being with this company. So if you're wondering if this is the right opportunity, is there an opportunity for you to make a significant income here with Total Life Changes, then the answer is yes. So what I'm going to do now, I'm actually going to bring up Miss Tiffany Adams, okay? I am super excited about her because she is a professional. She is rocking it out, building her team with TLC, and she has a powerful story that she's going to share with you tonight. So I'm not going to steal her thunder. I'm going to unmute her and bring her up. Tiffany, are you there?
Hi, Renzo. Can you hear me tonight?
Loud and clear. Take it away.
Also, I want to thank you so much for having me on the call tonight. And I want to thank everyone who has taken the time out of their Sunday evening to be on this call, because I do realize you can be anywhere else you could want it to be tonight. You decided to join us on this call to hear about some of these phenomenal products. And yes, I am a professional. I work full-time as a project manager. And I've been able to make a pretty decent income, well over 6 figures a year in my chosen career. But one of the main reasons why I decided to partner with Total Life Changes is really what happened last year, 2014. Now, 2014, as some of you may know on this call, or if you don't know, was one of the hardest years of my life. In August, my father was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. The week before Thanksgiving, he had a stroke, and the morning of Thanksgiving, he had a heart attack. A couple of weeks later, he passed away on December 9th of stage 4 cancer. And one of the things that my father wanted me to do, he wanted me and my sisters, he wanted us to get healthier. He was always constantly on us. For the last 5 years, my weight has significantly fluctuated. Life happens. And if anyone out there knows that life happens, but the stress of life, the stress of work, the stress of just living, sometimes life happens, and I put on an additional 70 pounds. And so one of the things that he wanted me to do was simply get healthier and get the weight off me. So I've always been a curvy girl, and I struggle with my weight. I had the Yo diet. If there was a product out there, you guys, I have probably tried it. If there was a plan out there, I have probably tried it. You know, I do a lot of traveling overseas, and I've gone to Europe, I've gone to in Italy and Germany, and I've bought all the products that's supposed to help you, you know, put a cream on to lose weight and get healthier. But not until I tried Total Life Changes was I able to find something that within the first week I was able to get results. So I made a decision in 2015 that I am going to do one thing and one thing only. If I don't do anything else this year, I'm going to honor my father's request and drop the weight that I've been trying to lose for over 5 years now. And to date, you guys, I have lost 30 pounds with the products on Total Life Changes. So you can clearly go to my Facebook page. You can see the pictures. The before and after is just night and day. You can see in April of this year, my birthday, I was out celebrating, dropping 26 pounds at that time. So really quick, I want to tell you about the products that I've been using in order to drop the weight. I wasn't doing a lot of workout. I mean, I used to run track, so I'm very familiar with the gym. I'm very familiar with the workouts, but I was on 3 main products that got me 26 pounds lighter. We're doing nothing but simply walking. I mean, doing simple walking during the winter months. I was on the Gado Slimming Coffee. I'm a coffee drinker. I love coffee, and I was drinking the coffee about twice a day. I got on the NRG because I simply need energy. I do a lot of traveling. I work a lot, and I simply needed energy, so I got on the NRG. One thing about the NRG, you guys, is that it burns 300 calories per day by simply taking the product. So if you don't have that time to do that extra workout or go to the gym, by simply taking the NRG, you're going to burn an additional 300 calories. And for me, that was amazing. Now, I also added, as a woman, the liquid vitamin, because we rip and we run as women. We take on so many different hats. So I added on the NutriVerse to my diet, you guys, and the results speak for themselves. I don't have to talk about it. I simply pull out my pictures and show people the results of this amazing product. So, again, you know, I tell you guys that, you know, if you like me, I'm 5'11". I always have curves. A lot of women, you know, you struggle with your weight. You struggle with going to the gym because maybe you don't look like the other people in the gym, and you struggle with just simply trying to get healthier. And so these products have been amazing. You know, I have teammates who are losing weight. You know, one lady, Melissa, she's on my team. She's out in Wisconsin. Her blood pressure has dropped by simply drinking the tea. Now, we're not making any medical claims. We're not telling you not to use the product, but by simply drinking the tea, her blood pressure has dropped. You know, I have another lady on my team. Her name is Renetta. Her mother has, after years of just not being physically active, her mother bought a bicycle, and she's now riding the bike. These are real stories, real people who are dropping weight. I actually had a launch call yesterday with a teammate of mine, and the person who was on the call with her, she was saying how she noticed how the other individual had lost weight. She was down 10 pounds. So people, the results actually speak for themselves. So I know later on you will hear more about the money, how you can make a phenomenal income by just promoting these products and helping other people get healthier. But I want to let you know that the products actually work. We're not just selling you something that's going to sit in your cabinet. If you take the products, if you become a product of the product, you'll be a walking billboard of how you can help other people get healthier. And at the same time, the company will have a phenomenal plan to show you how to make an additional wealth. And I'm going to tell you, if you can spend 2 hours of your 2 hours each month, you doing the parties and sharing this opportunity with other people in your home or in your community center, you know, you're able to earn an additional $2,000 a month by taking 2 to 4 hours of your day, okay, of your day, just 4 hours a month. You'll be able to help other people get healthier and make some additional income, you guys. My name is Tiffany Reginald. Thank you so much for having me on the call, and I'm going to give this call back over to you.
Thank you for that amazing testimony. Guys, as you can hear, she was already earning 6 figures on her job, and she decided to take part in this industry, take part with this company because she needed to lose weight, and she is already experiencing extraordinary results on these products. Now, next I'm going to bring up another gentleman who is a six-figure income earner in this industry. He's out of the Atlanta area, and I'm not going to steal his thunder and tell his story, but I'm going to bring him out. Dante, how you there, brother?
Yes, sir. I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Take it away.
Awesome. Thank you. First of all, a little bit about me I want to tell. I started off in the industry in 2012, the end of 2012, not knowing anything about the industry. And I just started, just trying things out like a lot of people out there. There's a lot of people out there that new, just trying things out. They don't know if it really works or not. So when I started, I had success. I didn't start off like a lot of other people. So I started off with success, but very small success. Fast forward, last year I made a little bit over $320,000 just in the online industry as a whole, okay? And that's without recruiting, and that's without a whole bunch of other things that just, that I don't have to do. But I found something in this program, Soul Life Changes, that changed a lot of that for me, okay? And one thing that changed is when I talked to one of my coaches, and he always taught me one quote, and that was profit was better than wages, okay? So wages make you a living, and profit makes you a fortune. And I thought about that for a minute, and that really hit home with me in a lot of ways, okay? And so I want to talk to you guys a little bit about not only the power of part-time, okay, and how it's helping people out, because it's much bigger than money. It's because I don't do it for the money anymore. I do it to help people, okay? Last year I had fun last year. I enjoyed myself, and I made a lot of money, but I also ate a lot, okay? If anybody know me out there, they know I eat a lot. I eat all the time, right? And so that's not healthy. And so I gained a lot of weight over the year. And now that I found a product that goes hand in hand with people losing weight, such as the tea. I've been taking the tea for a little bit over 2.5 weeks, and I lost 11 pounds in 2.5 weeks of me taking it. That's a lot for me, because I feel a different, it's like a newer me, a lot of energy that I haven't felt in a long time, because I've gained a lot of weight. So I felt that energy. But I want to go back to the power of part-time. So one thing about people that works full-time, I hear a lot of people say, you know what, I work a lot, I can't do it. But you can do it. It's very easy to do. So if you're working full-time on your job, right, you can work part-time on your fortune, all right? And that's very powerful, because this doesn't take up a lot of time to do, okay? This is just word of mouth, all right? This is helping people that want to lose weight. There's a lot of people out there that's looking to lose weight, looking to get healthy, and this is actually doing a service. When I looked at it that way, I was actually excited to get started with this, because I'm actually doing people a service. In doing a service, I'm able to actually gain a fortune off of doing that, just by helping other people out. So when I first started, like I said before, I took the tea, which is the ISO tea, and I took that for 2.5 weeks. I lost roughly around 11 pounds off of that. Plus the NutriBurst gave me a lot of extra energy that I very much needed. So if you're looking to lose weight, if you're looking to get healthy, if you're looking to change the lifestyle as well as get wealthy, because you can't have a lot of wealth and not be able to experience the wealth, because that means you got to be healthy. So you need to go ahead and get started now. Get back with the person that brought you here, so that way you can go ahead and get started and partner with us. Reggie, you on?
Yes, sir. I got it. Appreciate you. Appreciate that story, and that is so true. And and I actually like the point when you said you have energy thanks to the NutriBurst product, and that's one of my favorite products as well that I consume on a daily basis. Again, guys, if you're busy like I am, or like most of us are, okay, in today's society, you may not have a whole lot of time to eat what you should be eating on a daily basis to consume the appropriate or the proper amount of nutrients that you need. And that NutriBurst is equivalent to 10 salads. Imagine 10 salads, eating 10 salads in a day, and what that would do for you. So doing that, I love that product, because once you consume it, at least my experience has been, you feel it working immediately. And like you said, we haven't felt this good, or I haven't felt this good in a long time since I was actually in my younger 20s or teens. And these products are absolutely amazing. They're giving people, immediate results. And they're giving us our health, our strength, our energy back. Now we're able to go out and be more attentive with the way that we go out on our daily life as far as working our job, building our business, on and so forth. So thank you for that amazing testimonial. Now, tonight, now I am going to bring up, again, these are people who are already successful, okay, that have decided to partner with this company, and that's called a clue, guys. If you wonder whether or not you're in the right place at the right time, you are in the right place at the right time. So whoever invited you to this call, you should call them immediately, okay? Call them immediately after this call and ask them, what is it that you need to do to get started on these products? Because with us, it's not just about the money, or it's not about the money. It's about the product, the results that you are experiencing with these products. And like Dante said, we are doing a service, a community service to a lot of people out there, because whether we want to accept the reality or not, most people are unhealthy, okay? Most people are unhealthy, and most people don't do anything about their health until something severe happens. All right? What if you can do things or do certain things now to prevent certain things from happening later? So that's where you are right now. So I am going to bring out of Seattle. She is a six-figure income earner, wife, and a mother of two. Miss Keisha Bass. I'm not going to steal her story. I'm going to allow her to tell a story and tell you what this company, Total Life Changes, has done for her. Keisha, are you there? Let me unmute her. There you go.
Can you hear me, Reginald?
Yes, I can.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I want to thank you for having me on here tonight. I'm so honored to be working with such amazing people. My name is Keisha Bass out of Seattle, Washington, by way of Louisiana. And, guys, I'm so excited to be on this call tonight. I actually just left a tea party here in Seattle. This company has allowed me the opportunity to get out and meet other people and really connect with other people, because really my purpose is to change lives, and Total Life Changes has allowed me to do that. Now, I am a mother, a wife, living in Seattle, Washington. I actually had a six-figure job, worked every day, so unfulfilled with driving downtown, dropping off my children. One of my sons I was dropping off at daycare. The other one, he was going to school. And I just wanted to make a decision on what I was going to do with my kids, right? I was standing outside the other day, and we've talked about products and we've talked about money, but I really want to talk about freedom right about now. Because I was at the schoolhouse. My kids got out of school in May, and which is really early here in Seattle, because most kids here get out of school in June, right? So I'm standing there with a group of mothers. We're standing on the sidewalk talking about schools getting ready to get out and everything. And the conversation is like this: oh, my goodness, what am I going to do with my kids? If we get out of school so early, the school programs don't start until the end of June. And I'm standing there saying to myself, and they're like, well, what are you going to do with your kids? And I thought, well, I actually work for myself. I actually have a home-based business, so what I'm going to do with my kids is I'm going to wake up, I'm going to take them to the zoo, right? I'm going to do whatever it is I want to do, because I don't have to report to a job, right? And so it happened, you guys. Did it happen for me overnight? No, but you know what? I made a decision, right? I made a decision back in 2008 that I was going to work for myself. I was going to be my own boss. And it didn't happen in 90 days. It didn't happen in 1 year. But you know what? The law of time perception says that the people who are most successful, they take the longest time in consideration when they make their daily decisions. So one of you guys are on this call tonight, and all you need to do is make a decision. This company is amazing, because not only will it allow you, people can make money without even, they can make money selling, products. I mean, products that actually work. Right? I actually did the HCG diet, you guys, about maybe 2 years ago or so. You guys know I paid $400 for my HCG program, and Total Life Changes has an HCG program product that is not even a half of the cost that Total Life Changes product is. I just got a text message from one of my teammates. She lost 17 pounds, like in less than a month, right, using our HCG product. So I want to, freedom is what I'm all about, right? And if you want freedom in your life, you have to make a decision. You have to do something different because I don't want what you guys to be saying the same thing next year. I should have got involved. I should have got involved last year with Total Life Changes when they told me that things were going to be blowing up. And now I see these people, the same ones that were on this call on May 31st, 2015, now earning six figures monthly. They're traveling the world. They're living their dreams. And I should have done that. I don't want you to be that person. Don't be in the shoulda, woulda club. Get out of that club. Make a decision tonight that you're going to change your own life. Right, that you're going to do it for your kids. You're going to do it for your grandkids. You're going to do it for your great-grandkids. I tell my kids all the time, I have two boys. I call them the Bass Billionaires. And I tell them, you know what, you guys, I might not see $1 billion in my lifetime, but everything I'm doing right now is so that you guys can live your dreams. You won't ever have to struggle like your mother did. You'll never have to struggle and try to figure out how you're going to pay for college. You'll never have that story because your mom is making decisions every single day so that you'll be able to write checks. When people need money, you'll be able to write checks and you won't even think about it. You'll be able to go to shop. You go to shop in different places where you won't think about the price tag. You won't have to worry about how much it costs for anything. But I'm going to teach you to be disciplined. I'm going to teach you to use wisdom. But I don't want you to have the same story that I had. So that's why I'm here on this call tonight, sitting in my heart card, because I'm getting ready to go into a birthday party and tell my friend happy birthday. But I had to be on this call tonight, you guys, because I'm really all about freedom. I'm about you guys living your dreams. Back to you, Mr. Reginald Stinson.
Wow. I am excited. You got me all fired up again. I am ready to sign up again. Oh, my God. Incredible story, incredible testimony. And like she said, guys, you don't want to be that one to say, hey, I wish I would have got started when I first heard about Total Life Changes. So again, whoever invited you to this call, make sure that you get back with them promptly to get started, either as a customer or as a representative, so that you can share these amazing products and this amazing opportunity with others. Now I'm going to bring up the powerhouse couple out of New York, Mr. and Mrs. Excitement. Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Excitement out of New York. Again, I'm not going to steal their thunder and tell their story. I'm going to allow them to do that and share with you what this company, Total Life Changes, has done for them. Carrie and Icy, are you there?
Yes, we are. We are here, guys. Hey, guys, I want to thank everybody for taking their time out and coming out on this Sunday night. And, guys, let me tell you, me and my wife, we were customers. The blessed thing about this, you don't know why God put certain things in your path. You know, when you should have made that left, you should have made that right. When you've never been late to work ever before in your life, and this one day you're late, and then there's a whole total pile-up 17-car accident that you missed. Okay, guys, right now we are really, really blessed because we were drinking this tea. Okay, because we saw it on Facebook, the great Facebook. We saw this tea on Facebook, and we said, okay, yeah, I need to lose some weight. Guys, let me tell you, I'm speaking to the men out there, okay, when you go in the bathroom, okay, and you're brushing your teeth, and then you're getting ready to take your shower, and you come out the shower, and you look down, and you notice that you can't see below the belly. Okay, it just doesn't, it sneaks up on us, guys. It sneaks up on us, and when we turn to the side, it's there. That's what happened to me. That's what happened to me. So I was like, okay, I got to lose some weight. Let me drink this tea. I start drinking the tea. My wife starts drinking the tea. We start losing weight. Man, today I fit into a shirt, okay, that was supposed to go in the trash, guys. It was supposed to go in the trash. You know, you got your favorite shirt that you always want to wear, and you watch it. It was a New York Giants shirt, you know. And so when I bought it, I thought I bought an extra large, which I did, but my stomach was more than an extra large. So it did not look cute on me, and I kept it in the drawer. Guys, I pulled that shirt out today. Woo! And on these products, guys, your boy is getting back to a six-pack. He's getting back to a six-pack. I'm just like, oh, my God, I can't believe it. My stomach went down. People at work see it. My wife sees it. I'm, like, totally excited about these products. But then I'm about that NutriBurst. Okay, let me tell you the products that I am never, even if I'm not a distributor with Total Life Changes, even if I'm not an independent business owner with Total Life Changes. You heard Reggie was taking these products for 2 years. I am never stopping NutriBurst, guys. It is no. There's one time I left out for work, and I went, and I was going to be late. I was like, wait a minute. It's either be late or go back upstairs and take the NutriBurst. I went back upstairs, took the NutriBurst, told her, hey, I'm stuck in traffic, I'm going to be late. I cannot go each day without that NutriBurst, guys. That NutriBurst is phenomenal. The NRG, I got people that's taking the NRG, and one of my teammates was in a fender bender. She actually fell asleep behind the wheel because she's been working some crazy shifts. And everybody on the team was like, did you take the NRG? She's like, no, I didn't get a chance to take it. So luckily there wasn't a bad accident. Some people, they fall asleep. You've seen it. They fall asleep right behind the wheel. The NRG, trust me, you don't want to take it late at night because you're going to be up all night. Okay, but this thing works. The appetite suppressant, the calories being burned, I am telling you. But now I got to turn it over to my wife because, guys, yes, we're making money. We're making money with this thing. We're sharing it with people. My inbox is flooded. I just recently got contacted by somebody that saw our 7-day Facebook challenge about, no sugar, no bread, no pasta, and people was like inboxing and say, yo, I want to lose weight, guys. This is nothing that you got to go Fred Flintstone and bang Barney Rubble over the head, say, come take these products. People will search you out once you open your mouth and tell them about these products, and you're going to be making 50% just from your referral website. The free referral website that you get, you're going to make 50% on every order placed on your website. You heard what Keisha Bass, the Bass Sound Rocks, guys. You got to stop working for others. There's nothing wrong with a job. I love a job, okay? But this thing here is about working for my last name, okay? This is going to create generational wealth, okay? Because they're not putting I'm in New York. They got calorie counts on every single menu in New York. They're not putting calorie counts out there because people don't want to know how many calories it is. No, they're trying to bring more awareness and cut down the obesity in America. So now when my Facebook gets flooded with inboxes, flooded with all these people, telling me, hey, I'm looking to lose weight. I saw your pictures. Those feet on the scale, one of those feet are my feet. Yes, these are not fake feet on the scale, guys. We're not making no numbers up. These are real feet, real numbers on the scale, real pounds being dropped. But I got to turn it over to my wife right now real quick and let her tell her story. And women, please listen up. She's going to move somebody here tonight, and I'm so proud of my wife joining me in Total Life Changes. We are going to rip the runway. Let me turn it over to my wife, Mrs. Excitement, a.k.a. Icy.
Like I was saying, I've been in the industry since 2009, and one thing with me, any product that I want to distribute, I have to be a product of the product. I don't believe in promoting anything that I'm not a part of. And in all my years of being in a home-based business, I have never found a product like I found with TLC. Because not only, like my husband said, yes, we are making money with this, but these products have changed the life of everyone in my family and every person that I've touched out here. Speaking from my own experience, I've been obese from the age of 5. I've been on every known diet product known to man. I can honestly say that because I have. I'm 44. At my heaviest, I was 407 pounds, had weight loss surgery, succeeded with that, was recently in an accident, and unfortunately, due to some steroid treatments that I was receiving, I gained excessive weight within the past year. And basically, it put me back to square one. And due to several surgeries that I had to have because of the accident, I was very limited in my mobility. I was a person that used to run on a treadmill 4 miles a day, walk, run. I used to do everything. I used to weight lift, no problem. And because of these injuries, that really set me back this past year and a half. And when I was cleared by my doctor and it was time for me to, get on the ball and get this weight off, I was having struggles. And I was introduced
to the Isoa tea. And I introduced it to my husband, and I said, you know, let's try this. I wanted to get rid of the drinking of the soda and the juice drinking in my home, and we just totally converted our diet plan. I am professionally, by day, I'm a clinical dietitian, so as far as eating right, I know what I have to do. And I never found a product that was so easy to work with what I was doing as far as cooking in my home, like the Isoa tea product. Within the first 10 days, I had lost 10 pounds. And I just started taking pictures and never really thought about it. I would journalize my weight loss because it was for me. And when I reached the 20-pound weight loss point, I realized, like, I got to share this. I was always a very private person. I would quicker give my social security number and my firstborn up before I would let you know how much I weighed. So that was always very personal to me. And one evening I was sitting on Facebook, and my husband took pictures of me on the scale with my weight. And unknown to him, I decided to write this post, and I pressed send. And it was a picture of my feet on a scale with my current weight at that day. And I didn't know what was going to happen within the next 24 hours. I had like over 100 likes. And in my inbox, I had like about 20, 25 people writing to me saying, what is it that you're on? What are you doing? Because I see the pictures. What are you doing? And you're crazy for putting your weight on Facebook, and I can't believe this. And I just started talking to people about total life changes and taking the Isoa tea and taking the resolution drops. And once I started the resolution drops, my whole life changed crazy. It was like I was losing 2 pounds a week. 1 week I lost 3 pounds, and it really accelerated what I had already started with the Isoa tea. And as I continue to be more and more transparent with social media, we didn't have to look for people, ladies and gentlemen, as far as clients. The clients came to us. I can't express any harder than this to say the products work. I take the NRG. I never had so much energy in all my life. I'm now back up to walking 2 miles a day. God is good. I can't even express. I'm trying to hold back tears right now because I know for me, I'm not alone in this struggle. There's so many people out there going through it just like me. So when you hear me saying this to you, ladies and gentlemen, if you're doubting what you're seeing on social media, if you're doubting what's on this call, I can't get no realer than this to all of you. These products have changed lives. It's changed my life. It's changed my husband's life. It's changed every person that I've touched out here. And I would really, really want you to get back to whoever put you to this call and really thank them, first of all, and get on the good foot. Get these TLC products in your life and feel what we are feeling. If you're into a home-based business and you want to go into a different direction, TLC, this is a family here. Trust me, these products will change your life financially as well as health. This is Icy B. George, and I'm out. Reggie, back to you.
Thank you, thank you. What a compelling story. It touched me and it brought tears to my eyes after I listened to you share with passion and share what these amazing products are going to you and your family. And I'm super excited for the both of you all and for everybody that has the opportunity to partake in what we are feeling and what we are experiencing here, starting here today with total life changes. So whomever, like she said, brought you to the call, be sure to get back with them and to get started with these products here tonight. It is absolutely exciting. These products, again, even if you are with another company, here's the power of the product, guys. A couple of years ago, I was not an IVO or representative of Total Life Changes. I was actually a part of another network marketing company, building that company, and was committed to it. I'm just going to be honest with you. However, that did not prevent me from being a customer. So even if you decide, hey, I don't want to be a representative at this time, I just want to be a customer, that is absolutely okay because, again, you still have to have your health. You still need energy. You probably are taking energy products right now, especially that give you a horrible crash after the product wears off. We have all natural products that don't give you that sluggish feeling once the energy wears off. You don't feel that, okay? It is consistent throughout the day, our products, whichever product that you take, and that's why we love these products. Now, finally, I'm going to bring up this gentleman out of Atlanta's own Serving Pie Guy, Jock Morris, who's going to share with you, again, what Total Life Changes has done for you, and he's also going to share with you briefly how the pay plan works. Jock, are you there, brother?
Can you hear me, Reginald?
Yes, sir. Take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, good evening. You've been listening to some phenomenal testimonials, some phenomenal product stories, and I'm just going to share with you my story, so listen up closely because I'm sure this is going to resonate with someone. Again, I'm Jacques T. Morris, Atlanta's own shirt and tie guy, and I'm actually the husband of one beautiful wife, and I have been for the last 12 years, as well as the father of 3 wonderful children. Now, for years, it's actually been my desire to work from home and spend more time with my family. And at least, if nothing else, at the very least, be home and be visible so that way I could see my family. Keep an eye on them, because as a father and as the head of the household, you value, or I value rather, my family more than anything in this world. Now, I'm actually one of very few dads that are able to be at every function that my kids have. Can you imagine that as a parent? Being able to be at every single function that your children have. Now, I don't know about anybody else, but for me, nobody can put a price on that type of lifestyle. So the question is, how did I reach this point? How did I get to where I am today? Because trust me, ladies and gentlemen, it was not always this way. Actually, 4 years ago, I left my corporate job. I was a truck driver here in Atlanta, Georgia, in pursuit of the internet marketing make money online dream. Now, perhaps many of you have had that same dream. Perhaps some of you are even pursuing it right now. Well, let me just share with you, ladies and gentlemen, that dream, that internet marketing, make money online, work from home, work in your pajamas, set your own hours, that dream is real. It is real, and I'm living it every single day. Now, I have to admit, I've had my fair shares of ups and downs, just like anybody else. I've had my trials. I've had my tribulations. However, if there's one thing that I want you to take away from this call about Jacques T. Morris is the fact that I'm not a quitter, and I don't give up easy. Now, October 2012, let me rewind so that way you can understand, again, how it is that I'm here at this point in 2015. So October 2012, I was at my lowest point in life. I was at my lowest point financially. In my bank account, there was a negative $28.57. Again, some of you may be able to relate to that. Some of you may not be able to relate to that. But how do you get to that point where you're negative in your bank account? Well, simply put, you have more outcome than income. Well, at that point, I had to make some very tough decisions. One of those decisions was basically this. Do I go back to work in corporate America and leave my family, or do I keep pursuing my dream? What would I do? What did Jacques do? What do you think I did? Well, I kept on pursuing my dream, and yes, indeed, it has paid off. However, in March 2015, just 2 months ago, I faced another hurdle in this dream. Yes, another hurdle. What would I do? What could I do? I had no other choice but to jump over this hurdle, and guess what happened? I found myself in TLC. I found myself in TLC when I jumped over this hurdle in March, just 2 months ago. Now, when I first started with the company, TLC, Total Life Changes, all I heard about was this tea. Now, don't get me wrong, but to myself, I was thinking, seriously, people are raving over tea? I mean, come on, green tea, chamomile tea, sleepy time tea. You name the tea is downstairs in my cupboard right now. So I was already used to drinking teas and consuming teas, as well as just about everybody in my family being a tea drinker. So surely I was thinking this tea can't be that special, or could it? Well, I started drinking the tea, and admittedly, I just kind of drank it here and there at first. But then I said, well, let me get serious. let me actually drink the tea the way that it's instructed to be drank on the back of the package. So I started a 5-day challenge, and I posted my videos every single day on Facebook because I wanted it documented. Well, what happened? During the course of that particular challenge, which again spanned 5 days, I lost 8.2 pounds. Now, that was very significant to me because at that point, I said, you know what? There's something really special about this tea, and I need to share this tea with others. But the tea, you can't get the tea. It's on back order. But that's okay, though, because this company has over 30 amazing products. And because the tea was on back order, it gave me the opportunity to share the other phenomenal products and, again, expand my own knowledge of this product base so that way I could truly meet people at their needs regardless of what their health needs were. Now, another product that you've heard other individuals mention this evening, which is one of my favorite, is called NutriBurst. Me, I just simply renamed the product. I call it Nutritional Burst. Blast off. Because the first time I took this particular product, it was at 9 p.m. in the evening, and ladies and gentlemen, I stayed up for a day and a half. Now, I can't say that you also have that same type of result because you may not have the same chemical and physical makeup that I have. I don't know if you can tell it in my voice or not, but I'm enthusiastic. I'm excited. Sometimes down here in hot Atlanta, I'm just on fire. But again, this product, phenomenal product, phenomenal product. Now, on the income side of things, which I'm going to share with you some more specifics about how we generate income here in Total Life Changes in just a moment. But again, as I had told you a few minutes ago, back in March, I had a hurdle that I had to jump. And what I want to share with you is this. If you're going to create any level of success in life, in business, or whatever it is that you choose to do, there's going to be challenges. There's going to be hurdles. There's going to be adversity because this is real life. But guess what? As long as you continue to persist forward, you will get through it. And the wonderful thing about our team and what we're doing here at Total Life Changes is you have people that are more than willing to help you. So what happened in March? Or better yet, what happened in my first month, which was April, here in Total Life Changes? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I earned $5,447.43. Now, let me ask you this question. Do you think that I was rewarded for jumping that hurdle in March? Yes. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, I was. Why? Because I could have easily used, made, or created each and every excuse in the book, but instead, I found a reason and redefined my why, W-H-Y. I found a reason and redefined my why. And I want to encourage each of you that are in attendance this evening to find your reason and to ask yourself, why am I truly here this evening? What is it that I want to achieve as a result of partnering with TLC and listening to these amazing people this evening? What is my why? What do I want to achieve? Now, again, I'm going to share with you some very specific ways. You've probably already heard about one or two of them, but I'll keep it real brief and short and to the point so that way you'll get the point and understand exactly how it is that we generate income here in Total Life Changes. Well, one of the ways that we earn income is called our 50% Fast Start bonus. Let me put this into perspective for you. Once you actually try our amazing products, you're going to want to refer other people. They are going to want to become a part of this company, a part of this family, a part of this culture and this environment. And the wonderful thing is that it doesn't cost anything to sign up to be a part of the company. You just simply have to purchase one of our life-changing products. So somebody that you refer starts with our $100 pack. You're going to earn 50% of that. What is 50% of 100? $50. Somebody starts with our $300 pack. You're going to earn 50% of $300. What is that? $150. Somebody decides to get started with our $500 pack. You're going to earn 50% of that, which is what? $250. Again, one of the ways that we earn income is our 50% Fast Start bonus, because here's the bottom line. If you're going to help us to grow the customer base of this company, we want to reward you and say thank you by giving you 50% of the first order that all of your referrals place, and understand that there are an unlimited amount of individuals that you can actually refer to this company. Now, another way that we earn income is our customer volume. Now, as you make referrals, those referrals are going to make referrals, and those referrals are going to make referrals. And next thing you know, you're going to have a team of customers. So each and every week, you get to earn 10 to 25% of that customer volume that is generated by referrals, making referrals, by referrals, making referrals. Now, you actually can earn up to a maximum of $20,000 per week on that customer volume. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, we have people on our team today that have actually reached that maximum threshold of $20,000 per week just on the customer volume portion. And again, our company pays every week. Let me share with you another way that we earn income. It's called our 50% check match. Now, I'm going to put this into perspective for you, and I'm sure a lot of you are going to be able to relate to it. Perhaps on your job, you've had to train somebody during one time or another. Let me ask you this question, though. When you train that individual, were you able to collect 50% of that individual's check that week, the following week, the following month, and the following year? You're probably saying, Jacques, that's ludicrous. Of course not. Why? Because jobs don't do that. However, here at TLC, Total Life Changes, that is exactly what we do. So for everybody that you personally refer to TLC, as they generate customer volume, again, referring back to that 10 to 25% that's earned weekly, you will actually earn 50% of what they generate per week. Let me give you a very specific example. Let's say that you referred 10 people to Total Life Changes, and they were earning $100 a week from the customer volume. 10 times 100 is 1,000. What's 50% of that? $500. That's exactly what you would earn as a result of helping, teaching, and training individuals on your team on how to actually generate income. Now, let me ask you, how cool is that? Now, just for a moment, I want you to dream, or better yet, just imagine for just a moment with me. What could you do, or how would your life change if you had an extra $1,000 per week part-time? What would you do? Could you do? How would your life change? Would you take an extra vacation? Would you pay off some of those bills? Would you go on an extra shopping trip or two? Perhaps you would save some money instead of spending it all. Maybe you would be in a position to send your kids to the finest school. Or some of you, I'm very sure, would simply like to just enjoy life on your own terms. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure what you want to do. However, I am 100% confident that if you decide to partner with us, you too will be sharing your success story of how TLC, Total Life Changes, has totally changed your life. As I told you, I'm Jacques T. Morris, here in Atlanta, Georgia, the one and only shirt and tie guy. Reginald, I'll turn it back over to you.
All right, guys. Appreciate you, Jacques. Appreciate you, Jacques, for going over that. So you heard what these products can do. Before I wrap the call up, I want to mention one more product, and this is another product that I actually started consuming after the weight loss. Now I'm looking to build muscle, and this product is actually called Tai Chewy, okay? And here's this product, because some of you all may be on here, someone may be on here, or you may know someone that have lost weight and they just want to build muscle, or they don't need to lose weight, but they want to build muscle, they need more protein, so on and so forth. Now, here's the power of this product, right? This product, one capsule of this product has more protein than 1 pound of meat, okay? 70% more protein than 1 pound of meat, one capsule, all right? And it tells you to take 3 of those a day, okay, depending on how much protein you want, all right? And it also assists in muscle building and recovery after a workout. All right, so for those gym rats, for those people that are looking to build muscle, all right, after the weight loss, so you don't need a weight loss, you're just looking to build muscle, okay, to tighten things up in regards to your body, like myself. That is a powerful product, okay, a powerful product that you definitely want to add to your arsenal. So like we said early on in the call, we're going to say it again. If you truly want to experience a total life change in your health and your wealth, get back with whomever invited you to this call. Thank them for inviting you to this call and ask them, what is it that you need to do to get started with Total Life Changes today? You all have a blessed night. We'll see you soon.